Maybe all they need is just a little Christmas spirit.
You know, it's the holiday season when you start to crave the company of an old familiar flick filled with holiday cheer and Will Ferrell in tights. Today on Collider, we are covering the highest-grossing Christmas movies of all time. Speaking of Will Ferrell, in fifth place is Elf. Since debuting in 2003, this instant classic has delivered over $173.4 million at the global box office. Quite a success considering the film had a budget of $33 million. Jim Carrey was originally intended to play the main character Buddy, but by the time the film had gone into production, Carrey had moved on to other work. The role was then given to Ferrell, and it's now impossible to think of this classic without the comedic actor in it. Next up is Home Alone 2: Lost in New York, coming in at $173.6 million. Sequel to the original Home Alone, Lost in New York delivered on all the jokes and hijinks featured in the first film, but set to the dreamy, wintry backdrops of New York during Christmas. Macaulay Culkin was paid $4.5 million for his work in the second film, what was then the biggest salary ever paid to a child star, and a lot more than the $100,000 Culkin received for the first Home Alone. How the Grinch Stole Christmas comes in at number 3, grossing an admirable $260.7 million. Based on the beloved Dr. Seuss book, director Ron Howard paid proper homage to the source material, turning 11 different sound stages at Universal Studios into this whimsical world of Seuss. And Jim Carrey brought the role to life with his superb acting, but also with help from his green prosthetics, which took the star 2 hours to get into and 1 hour to get out of before each day of shooting. Our runner-up is none other than the 2018 CGI animated hit The Grinch, grossing at $271.5 million. It stars famed English actor Benedict Cumberbatch. And while Cumberbatch was encouraged to use his natural English accent while voicing the titular character, Cumberbatch ultimately made the choice that The Grinch should be American. And topping our list is none other than the original Home Alone, grossing at $285.8 million. Until 2017, Home Alone had the highest single territory total for a live-action comedy. That's nearly 30 years of being at the top. Oh, and the tarantula that crawls on Daniel Stern's face? That was real. Its stinger was never removed, or else it would have killed the spider. Talk about dedication. We're not surprised this classic stays high on the list of holiday must-watch movies for the whole family.
I made my family disappear.
And there you have it, the highest-grossing Christmas movies of all time. Some classics just never go out of style, much like Will Ferrell in tights. Which of these movies is your all-time favorite? Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Collider. Happy holidays!